Well, I've been on the road a week. 1 week. And I'm right now, I'm in the middle of the forest near Snake Pass. I don't know if you know where that is, but I stopped randomly for tea, get a steak, some vegetables, cook that up in the van. It's just like a lay-by. And then I noticed like some people came and some people went, and some people came and some people went, but they kept leaving the car. So I thought, what is it? What's here? And like, I've had a good drive today. I've seen some stuff, been around places, but I haven't really stopped. Just been listening to tunes. Oh, I love my music now. Music and just getting about. But today I must have been destined to stop here because this place is amazing. I mean, it's proper amazing. It's like, I don't know if any of you have seen, there was a film years ago, it had Tom Cruise in it, and I think it was called, like a fairy tale film. Is it Labyrinth? I just remembered what that film's called. It was doing my head in. Legend with the devil at the end, the unicorn. No, it wasn't Labyrinth, because that was something different. What was it? Like unicorns and crap. But I tell you what, the woodland here is made of fairy tales. Seriously, it's made of fairy tales. It's just amazing. Let's just stop for a minute. Anyway, back to first week. What have I noticed first week? Time goes slowly. Time goes slowly, but I'm doing 8 times more. It's kind of surreal. I'm glad I lived on my own before I went and did this, because like doing this on your own, it's not for everybody. You gotta have a good mind, I think. You gotta like really appreciate every moment, and that's one thing I really would say. Living in a van on the road, you live in the absolute moment, and it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Living in the moment. It's hard to explain it. I see people, like, cause I'm still working, and I see people like dashing off to leave work as quick as possible. And I'm like, I can be home quicker than any of them, so it don't really faze me that. But like, I'm not planning what I'm doing next, if you get me. There's no plan, and that is absolutely fantastic. No plan. So when I finish work, I'm like, rah, where we going? I don't fancy. Pick this spot. All right, let's do it. And I ain't had no trouble while I've been on the road. No one knocking on the van. No hassle. No grief. In fact, I've spoke to more strangers and more random people than I would in a different sort of environment. It's totally different. It's a totally different way of living your life. And I know that's like, oh, well, of course it is. You live in a van. You're like gypsy hobo. Well, I went swimming 4 times last week. I can't remember the last time I went swimming before that. And I'm going swimming because, like, I go, have a shower, and then go swimming and have another shower. I've been to the cinema. I've been to the pub. Everywhere I go, I stop for a minute and just like have a look about. I found one amazing place to stop that's close to the dead zone. The dead zone, yeah. We'll have to do one on the dead zone at some point. But I don't understand why I hadn't done this a long time ago. It's hard, because when you're on your own, you want to share this with someone, yeah? You really want to share it. Seriously. I'm very privileged, and I'm blessed, and I've been lucky. It's hard to talk. Not because like there's nothing really to say, it's because it's so amazing. Just where I'm sat here and chilling. I don't know if you can hear all the water. It's just relaxing. It's like wanting to, it almost makes you want to shut down your mind. And like, sometimes I do have an active mind. I like to think that one of my most valuable things to my own person is my own brain, my mind. I love it. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. That was pretty cool, coming down here with a coffee. I think I'm gonna have a little walk up there. It's like a path on a track. See if I can see anything. See what happens. But it's about 7:30 at night. It's probably not the best place to just like chill. But you never know. Anyway, till I make a bit more diary of this adventure, which everyone else seems to think is crazy. However, I've just thought, the one thing that I've been mindful of when I'm like doing this is I'm trying to save money. And I'm like, am I saving money? And of course you are, yeah. I'm spending more money on fuel than I was before. I probably spent 40 quid more on diesel, but I've chose to go about and do stuff, yeah. I made that choice. I wanted to do that. But I reckon I've saved a lot on different bits, but it's making me like prepare my mind for starting my business. Yeah, I've got my idea. I actually own a company. Yeah, I've got a job, but I own a company, and technically at this moment in time it doesn't have a head office, so that's something that I really need to resolve quickly. I think I'll go and sort it out with my accountant soon. Although that person doesn't know they're going to be my accountant, but I've got their business card. And apparently they're really cool. Their office is a shrine to Iron Maiden. Well, I can't think of a better accountant for me than that. If their office is a shrine to Iron Maiden, I think we're going to go on just fine. Anyway, week 1.